We saw a lot of rain tonight. We'll have to figure out if it's going to continue for us, I think, into tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we've got a wet night and a wet Friday on tap, but right now we're looking at some areas still seeing some pretty heavy rain.
Yeah, some areas seeing pretty heavy rain and some areas that haven't seen any rain yet today, but it is coming. If you haven't seen the rain yet, it is definitely on the way, and plenty of rain has fallen across eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. I just saw a report in Pryor, Oklahoma. They have had all sorts of problems with flooding, numerous road closures, and they have had several instances. Now, Pryor is right here. Several swiftwater rescues, emergency crews rescuing a mother and 4 children from rising floodwaters. So all of this rainfall that we're seeing that's training over the same area is really starting to cause some problems. And that rainfall continues across Benton County for the most part, in extreme northern Washington County. Johnson on northward, you see mixed in there heavier brief downpours, steadier rain back across eastern Oklahoma. All of this will continue as this line continues to slowly, ever so slowly, sag to the south, and that will happen in the overnight hours. Raindrops on our camera in Rogers. This was earlier today, a time lapse of all those earlier thunderstorms coming and going in Rogers. It got really rough at times with rainfall rates 2 to 3 inches per hour, and we're going to continue to see this through the overnight hours. And as I said, this will most likely, these line of storms will move further to the south. Notice the temperature difference depending on what side of the front you're on. 48 in Gravette, but 20 degrees warmer in Wesley. That is incredible for this time of the night. River Valley, it's even more. Look at these numbers. Near 80 in Greenwood, very ripe. This is late spring temperatures. Perfect for severe weather, but the atmosphere just isn't ripe for it right now. But as this front gets closer, it'll light off the atmosphere, and we'll really start to see a lot of those storms develop and that heavy rain. As several pieces of energy ride along this frontal boundary, that will keep reinvigorating the shower and storms. By tomorrow morning, lots of heavy rainfall, most likely for the River Valley. There could be some stronger or maybe even a couple of severe storms mixed in there, as well as a heavier band of rain moves over the station right now. You can hear it. And then by tomorrow afternoon, the rain starts to shut off. And by the evening hours, by the time you're headed home from work, we should mostly be finished with the rain, and we start to look forward to a very nice weekend. Flood watch remains in effect for northwest Arkansas. Look at all the flash flood warnings just to our north and west, just painted across northeast Oklahoma and southwest Missouri. A bad night to be in McDonald County. Isolated to scattered severe thunderstorms certainly possible, and then watching for the excessive rainfall. We're seeing plenty of that in Benton County. That will shift south and east through the night. When all is said and done, multiple inches of rain, which is why we're concerned about main stem river flooding for the Illinois and the Poteau River as well. If you live along those bodies of water, watch them quickly or closely, because they'll rise fairly fast. 50s and 60s for our lows tonight, and we'll be in the 60s. That's it for our highs tomorrow because of all the cloud cover and the rain. Nice weekend, though. Saturday and Sunday look great as we dry out, allow some of those streams and creeks to recede. The rest of the extended looks great in northwest Arkansas. And as I show you the River Valley, at nighttime, it is the most dangerous time. That water camouflages a lot of hazards. So don't drive through flooded roads, no matter where you are, and put yourself in a very dangerous or life-threatening situation. We're going to check the sports world with Brandon and Meredith after the break.